Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's presentation. Before we begin, let us introduce ourselves. My name is Gusti Dita Purna Arianti, and my friends.
Hello guys, I'm Sayu Pradnya Paramita, you can call me Dian.
Hi guys, my name is Nabila Maharani. You can call me Nabila.
My name is Putu Tiari. You can call me Eka.
And we are from Group 4. Today we will present about what is linguistic. Without further ado, I'd like to welcome my friend to start the presentation.
Okay, hello guys, I will start this presentation. Okay, what is linguistic? The word of linguistic is come from the Latin, which is lingua, and lingua means is a language. In this presentation, we have some statement from the expert about what is linguistic. So, let's continue with their statement. First, Kirin Laksana, 1993, stated in his linguistic dictionary, the word linguistic is meant as the science of language or scientific language investigation. Second, Tarigan 1986, which is a set of knowledge obtained by applying the scientific method to the phenomena of language. And third, as a scientific study of language, linguistics does not distinguish between one language and another. Hasanan, 1984. Then, so what is linguistics? So, linguistics is a science that study language. Language learning in question is at the level of vocabulary, morphology, sound phonology, meaning semantic, sentence structure, syntax, and pragmatics. Next, we'll continue by my friend.
Okay, thank you for the time. I will explain about why linguistics is important to English language teaching. Number one, for teacher. Linguistics helps teacher convey the origins of words and language, their historical application, and their modern-day relevance. In linguistic teaching, it cannot be separated from the things that have been mentioned above. When a language teacher teaches about the language itself, it requires science to help create an effective teaching and learning process. He or she must understand either the language that is commonly used everyday language or a foreign language. Then, one of the science most related to language teaching is linguistics. Number two, for student. Linguistics helps students gain a better, more in-depth understanding of their assignments and work product expectation. A student with strong linguistic intelligence may remember new words very easily and use them quickly. Supporting and developing linguistic intelligence involves incorporating learners that enjoy real communicating through reading, writing, speaking, and listening. This allows learners to see the purpose of language and helps them take interest in it. Writing and receiving real letters or emails from classmates or e-pals is motivating, as are any group communicative speaking activities. Alright, the next presentation will be explained by my friends. Thank you.
Okay, I will continue with the function of linguistics. Linguistics is a measure that provides insight into one of the most intriguing aspects of human knowledge and behavior. Measuring in linguistics means learning about many aspects of human language, including sound, phonetics, phonology, word or morphology, and sentence or syntax and meaning or semantics. And the function of linguistics in teaching is mostly called applied linguistics. And how people process a linguistic or a language as a physical linguistic, or experimental linguistic. How language varies from situation to situation group, And place to place is social linguistic or dialect technology. Dialectology. In language teachings, linguistic fields such as theoretical linguistic, social linguistic, and physical linguistic cannot be separated because all these disciplines make useful contribution in completing a language teaching and learning program. Okay, the next one is explained again by my friend.
Okay, next I will explain the uses of linguistics. First, the linguistic theory provides information about the structure and function of the language system in general to language teachers. It plays an important role in determining the objectives, content, and approach of language teaching. Second, the linguistic theory also provides an intermediate language to the teacher. This is the universality of forms, such as the different types of formulas in generative transformation grammar, like dilation formulas, transformation formulas, and so on. All of these things can be used by teacher in language teaching. The last, either directly or indirectly, the linguistic theory of language acquisition affects the process of language teaching, more so how language is taught. That's all from me. Next will be explained by my friend.
Okay, the next one is number 4. The description of language also gives the teacher knowledge of element units such as phonemics, morphemes, techniques, and so on, and also provides a list of structures or a formula system for a language that can be used in its teaching. And number 5, or the last one, is a language description will make the teacher aware of the structure of the language to be taught, and thereby improve the quality of linguistic content in language teaching. So there are the reference of our material. Finally, now we have reached the end of this presentation. I would like to say thank you to all the presenters for a good presentation. And thank you for your attention and have a nice day.